Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Mid-GA Backyard Wrestling here in the GWC this week. We're a very special match for you. In this 3 stages match here, Skrilla comes out. And you know this guy.
Mad because I got his belt. So he does this. It doesn't matter.
The vengeance of Mr. Hardcore in action here against a man who has begun to defy him, and we all saw what happens when you defy Mr. Hardcore and what happened to Zero back a few years ago.
I'm actually make something of it, homeboy.
So he's gonna make something of it. Man, Skrilla. Man, oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, none other than a man we're all very familiar with, who's had a very trying season. Ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. And all his ferocity, with all the controversy, and his epic battle with the minions of Hardcore and many others as a member of Default Stable number 24 and one of the most prolific members of the Mid-GA roster, member of one of the most vicious tag teams of all time in the history of GWC. Ladies and gentlemen, this is John Forge.
Fucking Zero stole my belt.
Indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, a while back, Zero stealing the championship, that being the King of Extreme Championship, from John Forge. And you gotta know he's pissed off. Title stealing, that's what it's been this past couple of weeks. Title stealing. That's what it's all been about. Man, oh man. These two right here, you can tell the ferocity. Mr. Hardcore, and a very angry and upset Mr. Hardcore, decided to issue this match, being a 3 stages of hell.
Well, aren't we just a big happy family in this ring, huh? Well,
my goodness. Lilith will be refereeing this competition, which she probably won't have to do too much. The first opening, because that being the first stage, being a regular.
Lucky job, I'm supposed to be your brother, huh?
Both of these.
You got me to accept the deal. If you remember correctly, you was asking me, hey man, oh, this sounds so good. Hey man.
Oh my. 2 members of Outcast here as well. It's bell time here in the GWC. As Skrilla takes on John Forge in this 3 stages of hell match. Oh my, hard shot. Look at Skrilla. Here comes Skrilla. Oh my goodness, he's cut off. Ooh. That was almost it right there. Man, a very, very angry John Forge. Oh my.
Come on.
John Forge going for a quick cover here. Shoulders are down. 1, 2. Lilith being a total pain in the rear to her brother here. Look at this right here. Lilith, member of Cerberus. Blocks right there. Skrilla blocked again. John Forge. John Forge. Oh no, change up. Double over. Oh, he gets it. Oh man, John Forge having a very bad week. Oh, kick right to the face. Oh man, that's remnants of Shawn Evans.
1, 2.
And he gets the shoulder up, and that would have been the first fall leading to the 2nd stage. But we continue in the 1st stage, singles 1-on-1. Man, oh man, that kick to the face was vicious. Mind the time that Shawn Evans kicked Jumping Jack Flash in the face back in 2008. Oh my, he caught the foot. Counter. Oh my, Skrilla reverse counter. Well, let's continue to warn her big bro that he needs to worry about himself. Here comes Skrilla. Oh my, catches him right there. John Forge. Ah! John Forge catches him. 1, 2, and Lil refuse. refusing to continue.
1, 2.
Skrilla gets the shoulder up again. So we continue. Man, John has been having a really bad week. Really bad week, and now he's really pissed off. We continue. This is mid-GA. Oh my goodness, a place where there, I don't know, it was 1, 2, 3, and John finally gets the first fall here. They're doing maximum damage to Skrilla.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. Skrilla is down, John Forge. Now we go into this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. We're in stage 2.
What about the
Words there. So we continue. Skrilla. Will Skrilla be able to continue in stage 2? Oh my goodness. The last stage being a last man standing. I don't even know if he's gonna make it to that.
Let's go.
Then let's go.
Round 2.
My goodness, if Skrilla falls in this, it's gonna be over. Oh my! We're in the second stage. Shots being delivered. Oh! Balls counting anywhere. Oh my goodness. This is a table situation. Oh my. There goes Skrilla. Skrilla down here. He's gonna have to get some offense. Here comes the wood. Reminds me of the time the Pike and T3 held a 3 wood match back in the day. My goodness. That when Mistress interfered, going back to 2006. The Pike versus T3 2. Classic match. Now it's John Forge. Rolling tires. My goodness. Where is the Michelin man when you need him? There he goes. Tire rubber. Don't forget your rubbers. Has been thrown down here. Oh God, John's going for a sign. Don't throw it off to get it out of the way. Oh, he's setting up for. I know he's setting it up. He's setting up. It's gonna be time to put somebody through some wood. Skrilla taking too much time. Skrilla kicking him directly in the face. That was vicious. Oh my goodness. Skrilla needs to get on the offensive now. Skrilla with a message for John Forge. And the message says, ouch. Ladies and gentlemen, John Forge down over here. Good old GWC hardcore action. Right here at mid-GA. Skrilla getting the ladder out. They have yet to set up a table yet, but it'll come in time as more damage is done. Oh, he's gone! Oh my God, he's caught! Bear hug caught! Skrilla is in trouble! No! Oh! Runs right to the steel. Skrilla's down. And oh man, brutal stuff here. Oh God. John's going for more rubber. He's gonna raise it up, so to speak. Time to raise the roof or raise the floor. Rubber being set up here. My goodness, gonna set up a nice little setup. If Skrilla goes through this wood, this match is gonna be over. Oh! Mike is getting assistance from Plank, who's had one of the worst weeks in GWC history. My goodness. After being and more damage now, Skrilla uses him as a weapon. Plank, having been kicked out of the ring since soaring by the California Kid. Look at that takedown by John Forge. Beautifully done with this ankle lock submission that Skrilla loves it so much, but he's grapevined it in. Sit out grapevine.
Are you gonna quit?
Remember, this is the bad one.
No, not that. No. It is that leg that Skrilla suffered an injury to. That's what Forge was targeting. That's just awful.
Come on!
Oh my goodness, kick right to the jaw.
You're good.
Skrilla hits him right in the jaw. John is down. Skrilla needs to get some damage in so he can set up this wood and get John Forge through it. Skrilla hobbling on that injured leg. But we all know Skrilla isn't 100% on that leg yet, but he's been trying to hide it from the rest of the roster, as any wise competitor would. Reverse Irish whip right into the steel again. Sends him right back into the ladder. And Skrilla goes flying to the other side of the ring there. The outside. We're in the action zone here. You're watching mid-GA And we are in the intensity zone. Oh man, there's the wood setup. Man, you gotta love that particle board. It's an American classic. And he's gonna add more wood. My goodness.
Rep, help me.
It's time to lumber up.
You?
Help me.
It's
Y'all
time.
set this up. I have no part of this.
Lilith just continuing to, John trying to set something up. My goodness. Lilith trying to. Oh man, they're setting it up.
Okay.
They're moving it up a little closer here. No telling what he's gonna set up here. Skrilla getting back, still suffering from that leg injury right there. These two having issues. These two have had a problem with that tournament battle, and we get ready. Looks like he's ready to go. He's got it set up here. And now he's going after Skrilla. Hopefully Skrilla hasn't had too much time to recover. Wait a minute, Skrilla! He took too long. Oh my goodness! And he falls right through. And that will end round stage 2. Immediately. Man, John Ford's making a mistake of taking too much time to set that setup. And Skrilla able to retaliate on an injured leg, sending John Ford all the way down to the floor. John trying to hang on, but couldn't. Now we're in stage 3, and it is a last man standing match. It can end in this if John Ford's up. My goodness, we'll see. We'll see who's the last one standing in this one. Skrilla. Gonna have to pull another miracle out as his leg is hurting really bad. That knee has to be ringing. Oh, right there. Oh, and you gotta. Good God. No, no. Oh, headbutt. Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
That's damage. Crazy shit. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, man, laying down that leg. And you got to know Mr. Hardcore's got to be smiling right now. Oh, man. Oh, man, recently, my goodness, an angry Mr. Hardcore, the GM of Mid-GA here, continuing his campaign to sully and destroy the reputation of Fred Yehai and VACW. As he's also trying to keep everyone underfoot here at Mid-GA, Skrilla declaring that he will leave default stable. Mr. Hardcore declaring not. And here we are in this last man standing situation where Skrilla has angered Mr. Hardcore once again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. John. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to get nasty before he gets over. Oh man. What is he doing? This is no, 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 no! Oh my goodness, he's just bending it right over the steel. Look at that. That's brutal. Oh my goodness.
Count it, bro.
He's gonna need medical attention after this. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna begin the counts. His leg is.
2.
I don't know if Skrilla's gonna be able to get up from this. Look at this.
3. 4.
Oh man. Oh, runs the belt right into his face. Saw Skrilla about to get up and decides to shut him down again. Skrilla is down. We're gonna be in the counting.
1. 2. 3.
Oh man, the agony. Skrilla's got to be in agony here. John Forge.
5.
And I think another way to cause damage here. To keep Skrilla down for the 10. Skrilla getting back to his feet. John Forge kicks him down again. John is pissed. He's ready to going through wood.
4. 5. 5.
Will Skrilla get up?
6. Sit up.
Skrilla.
Back up.
Skrilla willing himself back up. Wow, defying Mr. Hardcore continuously. He continues to defy the boss. Skrilla drop kick.
Nice.
Skrilla. John Ford is down. Skrilla with a beautiful pinpoint drop kick. Wow.
2.
Right through the rope, sends John Ford down the bound. We're at the 2.
3.
My goodness. Look at this.
4. Young get up. 5.
Oh, the agony. Been a pain fest. Here in mid-GA this week. John Ford's getting back to his feet here. Just threw a ball at Skrilla from the yard here as we continue the pain exchange game. Kick to the, look at that. We're on the outside here. We are in the zone. You're watching mid-GA this week on GWC Intensity. And if anybody's showing intensity, it's Skrilla with an injury. Oh my God, did you hear that? You had to hear that one. Oh, he targeted the leg, clipped the leg. He just clipped the leg.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody call mama, count the fucker down.
1.
2.
3. 4.
5.
4.
They've been having a squabble.
Do your damn job.
Oh!
He's up now. Now need to count.
No. Bamboo. Something that former members of MCWA are very familiar with. Good old bamboo. Their entire ring was made out of bamboo. Good old MCWA brings us back. Some good memories there as we continue. Oh my God. The leg gave out. He was trying to, wow, that leg just gave out. He's going to hit the turn post here, but he didn't make it that far.
3.
Wow. Skrilla's going to need medical attention after this.
5.
In recent news,
6.
Steve Awesome making an announcement
7.
that he will return and he will beat the crap out of the next person he challenges. Shouts out to our good old friend Steve Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Goodness, it's just scaring the crap out of him. Look at John Forge. John Forge continuing to. Oh.
Tell you stay down here.
We're supposed to love each other.
John begging his former teammate of Outcast to stay down, threatening that I will hurt you. Skrilla's injured. I don't know how Skrilla's still standing. Skrilla is still fighting. I can't believe it. He is still fighting John Forge out here. The willpower, the sheer willpower of Skrilla. Fighting on one leg.
2.
He's been fighting this match on one leg.
3. 4.
John Forge is down.
5. 6.
Skrilla going for some trusty aluminum.
7.
Aluminum bat. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At least it's hollowed out. Good God. Man.
I'm back to counting.
I remember when we used to buy aluminum bats back in the 90s from Toys R Us. Classic weapon.
3.
Man, oh man. John Forge is down again. And we're at the 3. We're at the 4. Oh yeah.
5.
We are at the 5.
6.
John Forge getting back to his knees. He's getting.
7.
Who will be the last man standing? We're about to find out. Trash can collapses.
6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
John Forge is down. 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 John Forge is
Yeah, we're back down again. 1.
Oh no. What do we got now? More pain to be absorbed here by the body of John Forge. No telling what Skrilla has planned for John Forge's body. Oh! Hit the ring post. Right, direct impact with the ring post. John Forge was close. Oh my goodness. He's out.
1.
He's out. That was a clean hit to that ring post.
2.
We're at the 2 count here. John Forge is still down here at the 3. He doesn't look like he's moving much.
4.
Skrilla may be the last man standing, but he'll be standing on one leg. My goodness. Talk about doing it Zach Gowen style.
2.
John Forge is...
3.
Oh, wait a minute. He collapses back.
4.
Skrilla getting back to the ring. We're at the 4 count.
5. 6.
We're at the 6 count. John... No! Skrilla flies! And does an extra bit. We're still at 6 here.
7. 8.
John Forge! That man just pissed him off even more.
And they're back up.
Oh! I have no idea how John Forge is still on his feet. He's just... Oh my God! He's down again.
1. 2. Feel good?
How tough is this guy?
3. 4. 5. 6.
Look at this right here. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh! And with another big one, Skrilla.
1.
We're at the 1.
2. 3. 4.
I can't believe he's still moving.
5. 6.
Once again, John Forge is still moving. He's getting up. No telling who will be the last man. Oh man! And the ladder right into him. Oh, it's just Skrilla has to be experiencing maximum suffering here. You want to talk about misery? You want to talk about pain? Then the smirk on Mr. Hardcore's face in his office must be just, as he watches this on the monitor, must be just lovely. Look at that super forearm to the face of Skrilla right there. This has been a real punishment clinic. And I can't believe both of these men are still standing after all the craziness that has occurred here. John Forge being sent instantly into a table after taking too long to set it up. Skrilla super kicking him off the apron. It's just been one thing after another. In the first stage, John Forge able to dominate in power, but now Skrilla in a test of endurance with John Forge. Both of these men are tough as nails. Oh my goodness, sent that ladder right into the head of John Forge. That was vicious. As we continue the action here, you're watching Mid-GA right here this week for a real classic crazy. This has been one hell of a showdown. After Skrilla defying the boss, John Forge having his title stolen. Both of these guys just had a bad week. This has just been a really bad week. Skrilla threatening he wants to leave default stable, Mr. Hardcore refusing. What worse? How can this get any worse? We're about to find out. Skrilla in this ring, last man standing. We've come close. My goodness, but both men have somehow managed to continue to get up. Throws the ladder at him, just hurls that ladder at him. Man, that takes you back to Rise to Royalty 4.
Are your ligaments okay there?
Being Georgia Boy Kurt Killing and CJ Lennon. Oh my goodness, shot right there to the face. There's just Jeff Morrison. Jeff Morrison, my goodness, our best wishes to him these days as he takes on more challenges. Jeff Morrison, black belt martial artist. Amazing GWC wrestler. Oh my goodness. that ladder right on top of him. Ladders have been the end of a lot of GWC careers. My goodness. Most notably Zima, whose career was ended in Rise to Royalty 5. Zima not making it.
7.
Siva. Oh my God.
8.
That ladder match in Rise to Royalty 5 was so vicious. And I have no idea if John Forge was in Rise to Royalty 5, he'd surely have more chance of winning than anybody getting up from that. Our best wishes to Siva and his family after that career-ending performance in Rise to Royalty 5 in which CJ Lennon destroyed him with a ladder.
Y'all serious with me?
My goodness, John Forge taking Lilith. And there goes Lilith. Lilith has been a pain in John Forge's side for quite some time, and that really pissed him off. He's already had a bad week. As we continue the action here, we're still in this last minute thing, and all of a sudden, John Forge is down here.
Really?
Man, oh man, after taking out Lilith, then this match is still on. This is mid-GA and there aren't any rules. There's no disqualification. I guess John Forge and Skrilla continue to battle. Forge, I have no idea how he's made it this far. He's not exactly the most cardiovascular inclined, but damn it, is he tough. Oh man. This shit's about to get real now. John is I've never seen John Forge like this. Both of these men are hobbling around on their last leg. Oh man, Skrilla getting more shots in here, kicking him in the back of the neck. Skrilla say, come on, I'll see how tough you are. I will be the last man standing. I will spit in the face of Mr. Hardcore once again. I will leave Default Stable. Oh my goodness. I will leave mid-GA.
1.
Skrilla continues to put the heat,
3.
to bring the fire. Oh my goodness. John Forge continues to attack even on the ground, and the count's still continuing. Goodness. Kick that injured leg, very smart of John Forge. I don't know how he had the wherewithal to do it, but he figured it out. Oh, hit him in the head with Plank. Plank's back in this thing.
Oh no.
Howdy!
Maybe.
Skrilla is down over here.
1.
What a battle.
2. 3.
Man, this is brutal stuff.
4.
Skrilla, I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. Skrilla, he may have a concussion. Or either that or his leg may finally just be completely blown. He may not be able to get back up to his feet. We're at the 8 count. I don't think Skrilla hopping up to 1 foot at the 8 count. Heading in, man, wow. Skrilla's still alive in this thing. Oh my goodness, talk about toughness. This is the toughest this is some tough. This guy is tougher than a $2 steak. Man, this guy is tougher than a steak from the Waffle House. This is amazing. Look at Skrilla. Man, oh man. Waffle House man, he just
1.
the toughness of Skrilla. We're counting again. And John Forge is getting angrier by the moment, more frustrated. Man, oh man, Skrilla. Talk about tough, talk about heart.
What do you want to do? Count for your beer neck?
He's as tough as the hash browns at Waffle House without the smothered cover. He's just tough. He won't give up. Low blow! Classic backyard wrestling. That's what I'm talking about. My goodness. Skrilla resorting to anything possible. This is down to the wire. I don't know how much longer either one of these men can go.
Whip it again.
I don't know how Skrilla got up. He's going. Here comes. Drop kick. Drop kick. Missile drop kick.
1. Two.
Look at this.
3.
This is brutal. This is some brutal stuff.
5.
We're at the 5 count. and neither one has gotten to their feet yet.
7.
Skrilla,
Somebody need to come up.
we're at the 7 count.
9.
We're at the 9. They both get back up again. They're up again. Oh man, talk about fighting spirit. This is the fighting spirit of the Georgia wrestling circuit. The ongoing battle. Man, welcome to the place where the real bad guys play. The toughest men in wrestling. The toughest of the tough. You gotta be tough to fight in mid-GA. The weak will not survive in GWC. Only the strong. No! Oh! Oh! We're on the ladder! Right on the ladder! Oh my God! He dropped his spine first on that steel! Oh my God.
3.
That's it. Oh my God. That was brutal.
4.
John Ford does not move. He may be paralyzed. Oh my God. That was pinpoint. Like he landed like right on the lower spinal section.
6.
Oh my goodness.
7.
He landed right on his spine. That was awful.
8.
We're at the 8 count. This is John Ford showing no signs of life here. We're gonna have to get a medical team in here to check on him. It's 10, ladies and gentlemen. The winner, my goodness, and the last man standing is none other than Skrilla. Skrilla is victorious in this insane battle, hobbling on one leg most of the way through. Skrilla is victorious. Skrilla wins this battle after dropping John Forge on a ladder, and somehow John Forge is still, oh my goodness, I don't think he can get up. He just went back first in that steel. Oh my goodness. Skrilla fighting this one-legged battle. John Forge somehow getting up. Look at that toughness. Look at the toughness of John Forge. Wow. Got to give props to a fellow brother outcast. Skrilla victorious this week on mid-GA. My goodness, Mr. Hardcore has to be gritting his teeth. Oh, this is amazing battle. An amazing battle by Skrilla. Oh man.
Do it with one leg. I'll be at the live event, and I'm getting my soul back.
Wow.
You better charge up.
Should have gave me one. Fuck you, hardcore.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you at the next big time mid-GA at the Biker Bros Club, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll see if Skrilla can win back his soul. Oh my goodness, and leave default stable. We'll see you right here on mid-GA, ladies and gentlemen.